102 pounds, 15 pounds. The logic is not flawed here, folks. Strength is a byproduct of endurance. Wrong. 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 Many of you are thinking my logic was flawed, thinking that strength is a byproduct of endurance. Meaning, if you can curl 15 pounds and you do it all day long, let's say you get up to 100 reps, 200 reps, hell, let's just say 300 reps. That over time, by curling this much, this many repetitions, you're going to be able to transition right to the heavyweight. 102 will be no problem. Wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Endurance is a byproduct of strength. The logic is not flawed. You got 102 pounds here. If you can pick it up and legitimately do it, let's say 10 times. I'm here to tell you this is the feather. You'll be able to pick up the 15 pounds and you can do it all day long. I don't even think you're going to break a sweat. This will be like a warm-up weight for you. That's what you guys missed on the feather analogy in the 100-pound weight. Maybe the feather just really skewed everything too much. So here it is, right in front of you. Most of you cannot do what I just did. Most of you can't even pick this up. Levan Saganashvili can do twice this. I mean, I couldn't even dream of it right now. I mean, twice this. So what is this? With the bar and everything, this is about 45 kg. Levan can do 90, right? Or we've seen him actually do it. Okay, that's in a tremendous amount of weight. But let's just set that aside. Here we go. Let's just use this weight. It's 102 pounds versus the 15 pounds. This is what Levan is doing, folks. This is what Devon is doing, folks. I don't care how many times or how many days per week Devon wants to pick up this feather, this lightweight, while Levan is picking up this heavyweight over and over and over again. Devon is not mysteriously and magically going to arrive at the end of June and arm wrestle somebody who's been doing this and beat them. There is no trick up his sleeve that could possibly win. Now, what if Devon was curling 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, very close to the 102? Then he has a chance. Okay? Then he's in the ballpark. Now you're getting warm. Now you're in the ballpark. Okay? Devon is not curling, and I'm using curling figuratively speaking. He is not arm wrestling people like Jerry Cataract. In fact, if you go to YouTube, check out Jerry. Jerry's saying, hey, I'd love to work with Devon, get him ready for Levan. Jerry's saying that right now in real time in April 2022. Devon should be arm wrestling Jerry. Take him up on his offer. Why not? And then how about Dave Chafee? If you look at the video of Dave Chafee from before with Devon, I saw this. A flash. And then I saw it again. So, and people say, "Oh, he beat Dave Chafee. He's strong. He's not stronger." Devon, let me look you right between the eyes. You were nowhere near the strength of Dave Chafee back then, and Dave's gotten stronger. I bet he would just absolutely kill you unless you pulled some tricks. Hey, Devon, if you pulled out your bag of tricks, you have a good bag of tricks. And I believe those bag of tricks can beat probably just about everybody. Not everybody, including Levan, but just about everybody. But if you don't use the king move and you don't use a strap, Dave Chafee beats you every time. Boom. Boom. Now here's what you need to pay attention to, Devon, and everybody else. What did I see Levan do against Dave Chafee? Boom. Boom. use your noggin, folks. This doesn't require the most amazing amount of inductive or deductive reasoning. Okay, you don't need to use high observational skills or anything like that. Dave Chafee is stronger now, but he shut Devon down so quickly and so easily, overpowered him in the match that I saw. I saw Levan do the same thing to Dave. Now here we are in 2022. It doesn't really take somebody out there watching this video to be an Einstein to figure out what's going to happen to Devon. It really doesn't. Only way that Devon can stop that would be if he would start curling 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds. Now, if he got up into the 70 and the 80 pound range and started using his reps like he's doing with the 15 pound weights, then yes, I'd say now he's on to something. Because once you get so close, obviously if someone's doing 10 reps on 102 pounds, and let's say Devon's doing 100 reps at 70, now you're talking to something more like apples and apples, okay? That's not what Devon is doing. Devon is not an expert on strength. Some of you guys say, well, he's been in the sport, he's done this, he's done that. Most of the stuff that I've seen Devon do, and I mean, I'm just an outsider, you know? I haven't been in the arm wrestling world. I've seen Devon pretty much lose and then win on technicalities, win on cheating, win on King's move, win on some funky stuff with the strap. Okay, you say a win is a win, but I don't say a win is a win. That's not how I see it. And I think people that are non-arm wrestlers that are watching this would say, oh, that guy's cheating. The other guy is a lot stronger. How come he didn't win? My hero should be someone that's strong and amazing on the table. Not someone who's tricky and wily and uses what do they call it? Last resort moves, or the Eastern Europeans call it desperation moves. No, I'm not going to get behind somebody like that. I want to get behind someone that wins legit, and when you lose, I want to see that. I don't want to see you lose and then all of a sudden you're winning because you're doing that. That for you arm wrestlers that are thinking that's cool, non-arm wrestlers don't think that's cool. They think it's stupid. They think it's cheating, and really it is. What we should see a match with Devon and Dave and Jerry and these others. We should have two rules: no King's move, no strap. I mean, it is about hand strength, right, and arm strength. So if you can't hang on, start the match again. I don't care if you have to start it 50 fucking times. No strap, no King's move, no intentional slip. There's 3 rules. If you have that in, no intentional slip, no strap, and what else? No King's move. We won't be talking about Devon right now. In fact, you would not have been talking about him the last 20 years. It's these little shenanigans that allowed him to win competitions illegitimately. I made a video recommending what Devon can do, and I think he must have seen the video because now he's doing the opposite of what I recommended. There's a video that just literally posted yesterday where he's arm wrestling a girl. He's probably doing that just to maybe thumb his nose at my recommendation since I'm not an arm wrestler. He's like, I'm just going to arm wrestle girls, and I'll show that guy. that guy that nobody knows. I'll show that guy that I'm going to beat Levan. I'm just going to arm wrestle girls here. Folks, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a big I told you so video at the end of June. I'm going to do a big I told you so video. This is not way out there. It's not far out. The logic is not flawed. Try it yourself, okay? You got enough time. Start curling whatever you can curl right now. Do it as many times as you can. Do it every day because remember, Devon is not resting like he should to build strength. He's working out every day. And even if he's not working the same muscles, he's not allowing the tendons and ligaments to recuperate, which really take about a week. So I want you to here's an experiment. I want you to take whatever weight you can curl, around 50 times. I could probably get 50. Actually, the way it feels right now, I think I can probably go for more than 50. So take that, and I want you to curl that every day until the match with Levan and Devon. And then on that day, I want you to get yourself a 100-pound dumbbell or get one made up to equal 100 pounds, like this one. And then I want to see if you can do it one time. You won't be able to do it. You won't. I'll see you next time. It's the Waco Kid.